What's up, everybody? Travis here from Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change rig-ready Rams, and now we buy your Ram. And I'm back at you again with another wholesale special. Our last one has barely made it a day, and she's already getting ready to go. I'm pretty sure it's in the back getting cleaned right now for somebody to pick up. So I figured I'd introduce another one. This is a beautiful 2015 Ram 3500 Laramie Crew with the Sport Appearance package, which means you've got the color-matched front and rear bumpers. You do obviously have the lift kit on this one, upgraded Fox 2.0 shocks. You got these beautiful brand new Toyo mud terrain open country tires. Those are a 37, and these beautiful aftermarket rims, and I'm not sure what they're called. I'm pretty sure they're called Havocs, so that's what we're going to call them. It says Havoc on there, but that may be like the style, not the brand, you know? And just for full transparency, that's what I'm telling you, right? It's been deleted, it's been tuned. You got this beautiful Cummins EFI live badging on there. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, there are some scratches, there are some dings, there are some dents and ticks and quirks, but that's why it's $39,000. Otherwise, it'd be 55 or 57 or this, that, and the other thing, okay? You've also got trailer tow mirrors, right? Keyless entry as well as remote start. Feels really cool walking up to you with this thing. How's it going, ladies and gents? I'm the champ, in case you forgot. And that is your remote start button. Push that twice, it'll start up. I would do it, but this thing sounds like a freaking rocket taking off. Formula One race car. Heavy duty kickback flaps. Again, guys, you will notice some chipping and some paint peel down here. These are brand new bulletproof kickback flaps. So you're aware, a little bit of an accented fender flare there. You do have the proximity entry, so as long as you have your key fob on your person, you can actually lock as well as unlock just by using the door handle. I'd like us to take a look at the front and talk about, you know, the front. Well, guys, we're at the front of this beautiful wholesale special. You've got your Lexan coated projector style lenses. Lexan makes it incredibly durable to chipping, to cracking, to scratching. It's incredibly resistant to any and all types of potentially catastrophic damage, right? Projector style lenses give you lots of vision out there in the nighttime, or maybe it's foggy, raining, sleeting, snowing. Who knows, right? Dwayne, the Rock Johnson solid front as well as rear bumpers, but we're at the front right now, right? Heavy duty tow hooks, fog lamps down below, all black, everything including the Ram's head logo here, and your black honeycomb grill inserts. Under the hood, guys, 6.7 liter Cummins Turbo Diesel, deleted as well as tuned, so you don't have to worry about any of that DEF crap, right? Coming along this side, more of the same. And one of my favorite little things, you got this nice little bullet antenna here, okay? So if there ever is at some point a zompocalypse, you could just remove this, you know? Probably not gonna get too pretty far based on how the majority of you guys know zero self-defense tactics, unfortunately. Keep coming, keep coming. Show and tell with the champ today for everybody. At the back, you're going to notice a number of amazing additions, including but not limited to your 7 and 4-pin wiring, your receiver. Do have parking sensors in the rear. Color-matched rear bumper, also Dwayne The Rock Johnson solid. Speaking of Dwayne and solid, backup camera tucked safely away into the tailgate there. All black badging yet again, guys. You got a little bit of a dent and some paint flaking at the top of the tailgate there, but guess what? Spray-in bed liner, and someone's already gone ahead and put a rail in there for you. For your fifth wheel, right? Let's take a look inside, Pam. Well, guys, we're on the interior of the beautiful wholesale special 2015 3500 Laramie. You've got your fully upgraded leather upholstery. It's heated, cooled seats, leather wrapped heated steering wheel, 8.4-inch touchscreen, integrated trailer brake from factory. This is a 4-stage tune, and you got your Bully Dog screen up there, which is actually a tuner. I don't know why I just called it a screen. 276K on this one, which is really nothing when you're talking about a Cummins Diesel motor. Power pedals, right? Look at this center console. Shallow and deep center console, right? This is the deep part of it, obviously. You just open the top part for the shallow end, and guess what you got there? USB ports for charging and auxiliary ports for your audio. 150 watt 3-prong plug-in on that one, and I'm going to attempt to crawl up in here and show you some options on the screen. And while I do that, just take a quick gander there. 8.4-inch touchscreen paired beautifully with your 9-speaker Alpine audio system, so that's going to be 8-speaker as well as a subwoofer. And going through the 8.4-inch touchscreen, you've got a number of tabs here. First tab's radio, which is going to have Sirius satellite radio, AM and FM. Sirius satellite radio as long as you maintain that subscription. Media, it's going to be any device you choose to plug in. Typically that will be a phone, whether it's Android CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, auxiliary, USB. You can use an SD card full of music, whatever floats your boat. Controls is where you can access all of the heated and ventilated seat options, as well as the heated wheel options. Settings button down there as well. You can change your display, can change your voice, can change the language, can change volume for particular things, whatever the case may be. Going to nav, which is the navigation system. View map, very simple. Climate, going to give you all of your climate options. They're also available down here in an analog version as well. There is dual climate control, so there should be zero reason for climate-related disputes between you and your co-pilot, right? Keeping everybody happy, one Ram at a time. Take that how you want it. Phone is going to give you the option to pair your mobile device for any number of reasons, right? Hands-free, telephone, this, that, the other thing, and then again, your settings tab. Down there, you have these beautiful aftermarket rubber floor mats. In-dash storage there as well. And with that, I think we should move on to the back because, you know, there's more stuff there. Well, guys, we're in the back of this beautiful Wholesale Special Crew Cab. The reason I keep reminding you that it's a Wholesale Special is because I know that it does not look like one, and it hardly performs like one. It is in really amazing condition considering the kilometers in the year, I would say, Pam, personally. But you got tons of storage space back here. Again, leather upholstery. The seats in the rear happen to be heated as well, which is amazing. Look at that. It's a armrest slash cup holder slash territorial divider slash flippy uppy thing. Additional cup holders down there, guys. These beautiful rubber mats, additional storage space here. Seats in the rear flip up for additional storage space, and as well creating a completely flat surface, you know, for transporting all kinds of different goods around, including dressers when people ask you to move, because you're such a nice guy you can't say no and end up in all these situations you wish you didn't end up in, moving people. I'm not speaking from experience or anything. Ram bins. You want to know what I like about these? Literally everything. I think they're great. Down from design to quality of practical application. They're very ergonomic, economic, efficient, and electrifying. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this brief overview of our most recent and just as exciting wholesale special. This will not last long, guys. A 15 crew cab Cummins with 276K for under 40 grand. Let's be real. Full delete, tuned, lift rims rubber. More ads than I want to recap again, otherwise we'd have another 13 minutes. But for more information, you can give us a call, 780-942-3629. Hey, my little pumpkins, we're going on a trip now. It's just for keeping warm, you know. It's not the most professional looking jacket. I worked the railway, guys, you know. For just over a year, I was a conductor, okay? When I was out there wrapping off handbrakes that are made of metal and minus 50, just thinking to myself, wow, I could not possibly get any harder. I knew that I was going to approach a pinnacle in my life as far as, you know, my status and my physical fitness. Yeah, I think this is it. This is pretty easy to do considering I used to work in the lumberyard, and then I also was a conductor, and then yeah, and Phil was in the lumberyard as well, which is why probably Phil has been living at his peak for the last 30 years as well. So I apologize for my jacket here, but it's just the best jacket I have. But this is the perfect jacket. It's actually made by Redhead. You get them at Cabela's. Yeah, I know, right? I've had the jacket myself personally for a few years, but whoever had it before me probably. Anyway, what are we doing here, Pam? We're talking about some trucks here, and I'm just gonna. This all started. I rewatched Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze and my buddy in there, Sam Elliott. You know what? Chris Christopherson and Sam Elliott are the same guy. Who's gonna tell me they're not? But how do you know they both can't sing? They both just probably can't sing the same. We don't know that. Well, that's pretty rude. I like the guy. But could you outsell the champ? No. Why'd you say yes so confidently? That doesn't make any sense. I had self-esteem when I came out here originally. That's true. You are a very agreeable lady. They say that the more agreeable a woman is, the happier she'll be in her relationship. We do have a very agreeable relationship, and we both agree that Phil is the best guy around. You can definitely wear jeans and look like a pretty classy guy, so keep that in mind. Scratch a doodly there on that one, but never mind that. We're getting ready to do some business today, Pam. That guy's gonna get one too right away. No, I made sure I went right beside you. Gave you a buzz cut. I'm ready. How about you? Can you read my belt, Pam? Salesperson of the month. But I crossed it out and wrote all time. Yeah, greatest of all time. Best of all time, yeah. I don't think goats can float, but boats can float. Yeah, I don't really smell too pretty bad. I smell kind of pretty good. I got a good cologne on. Okay, I'm ready to rock. I'm done messing around today. Oh, frick, I might have to burp. Hold on. So then fucking you drink those things and then noises. The Rock didn't forget. He still hasn't answered my call out. He's scared. Wow, there's a Diet Pepsi in here. Diet Pepsi, fit for a champion. After that brief word from our sponsors, although I do like the Coca-Cola Christmas campaign where they do the cute fat Santa and everything on there, I have a firm belief that Santa in some capacity still exists, and that's a childlike fantasy that I still perpetuate. I do think he does. People don't, though, which seems effing crazy to me. Dwayne, you're about as solid as a soup sandwich. Where are you, buddy? You wake me up at 3:30 in the morning. I'm still gonna have enough time to whip up a French toast and a couple eggs after dealing with you. Easy work, buddy. Stamp it. We're moving on. Now I'm back. God, that was rough. Hey, Pam, our journey there. I'm really happy that I got this nice, brisk Diet Pepsi to tide me over.
Phil says, Mouse brought you a present. I don't know what's for supper.
Probably a peregrine falcon. I don't know. I just thought about it, okay? Yeah. Undisputed, undefeated. Sales champ of the world. Speaking of boats, I'm the boat. Best of all time. Little pumpkin. Pepsi Max. Do it again. Yeah, well, you know, parentheses in this.
Who won that?
Me. It went down. I just got an owie.